with the holidays coming up, we all love Disney. I'm just kidding. I know not everybody loves Disney, but I love Disney a lot. So I'm going to do some Dollar Tree ornaments for you. Yes, Dollar Tree ornaments. I went to Dollar Tree and I found so many amazing things to make our own inexpensive ornaments. So let's get started. I'm gonna sing you my favorite Christmas song while I show you how to make this beautiful ornament. I don't want a lot for Christmas. That was not Mariah Carey. That was me, Mayra Lizárraga. I'm just kidding. Okay, everything I used, I got from the dollar store except the glitter. Now I know what you're thinking. Mayra, no, don't use your good glitter. Are you kidding me? I couldn't imagine using anything other than this glitter because these ornaments are gonna sit on my tree. I'm gonna stare at them all day. I want them to be beautiful. And if you are not a crafter or someone who has a lot of crafting supplies, please buy the glitter that they have there at Dollar Tree because it's super cheap. They have little packs of multiple colors and that glitter is gonna work just perfect. I just knew I had lots of options at home and I was like, girl, go use what you got at home. Other than that, everything is from Dollar Tree. The ornaments, the little Disney figurines, Dollar Tree at Zala make me wanna holla. Okay, I made a mistake because I'm not that smart sometimes. Sometimes I am all look and curves, and this is one of those moments. I did not think about how wide the base of Sully was, and so once I tried to screw the lid on, I ran into an issue where it didn't screw all the way. So what I would do if you get the Sully, take some scissors and cut off the edges of the base and just cut as close as you can to his little feet, because I did that when I did the Sully. When I did the Mike Wazowski, and it worked perfectly and it was super easy to cut the edges off and I didn't run into that problem. But I'm going to show you how I solved it. So I used this beautiful glitter here because I just thought it like matched perfectly. It had like little hints of lime green in there and I was like, that's gonna be freaking perfect because Sully and Mike Wazowski is lime green. So cute. I just thought it was perfect because it has purple, blue, and green. Like what? Okay, so here is me running into that issue where it wouldn't twist all the way, but because even though sometimes I am all looks, I was like, wait a minute, you can fix this. So I took my heat gun and I put it on the inside rim of the lid. And the reason I did this is so that when I press down my lid, I was going to be able to secure it because it wouldn't let me screw it all the way to the bottom. I could have pulled the Mike Wazowski off, but you know what they say, work harder, not smarter. So I basically held it in place until it was completely dry, which took like 40 seconds. And then I flipped it upside down and I was like, oh, this is so freaking cute. And this is something that would be probably a little expensive, if you were to get it, at the Disney store or something like that, it'd be a little pricey. And this cost me $2. You know what I'm saying? Maybe $3 if you count the little bit of glitter and glue I used. What I decided to do, because when I flipped it over, there was a tiny little bit of glitter coming out. I decided to seal the bottom just to secure it because we started off with problems on the lid. But you're going to see with every single other ornament that I am going to do, I did not run into that issue because they did not have a super wide base. So make sure that when you pick your little figurines, you measure it against the lid and you know that you're going to be able to cut off excess of the base so that it'll fit perfectly and the little ornament will be able to screw on. Hey, I'm out here taking one for the team, making mistakes so that you guys can thrive and not make the same mistakes. You're welcome. This glitter is from Laura. She's Dazed by Glitter. She is a sweet baddie that owns her own glitter business. It is absolutely beautiful. If I could put this glitter in my burritos, I would. I would shit these pink snowflakes because they are freaking beautiful. I realized that Maestra Creations has a glitter that is like the same pink holographic, and I was like, oh my gosh, these two together are going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. So as you can see, I didn't run into that issue, so I was able to fully like twist the lid on without any issues. And you saw how freaking cute that Minnie Mouse one was. Stop it. This little Snow White I got there at the Dollar Tree, it was meant to be like a little keychain, so I just used little pliers and cut the little top part off. You can use any colors that you want. And also, if you're on a budget, another thing that you can do is pick a similar color for all of your ornaments. It doesn't have to be different colors for everything. I'm being extra because I have 5,500 million, billion, trillion bottles of glitter at home. So that's why I'm being crazy. But you could really just buy one glitter and use the same for all. It saves money. And this is meant to be an affordable craft after all. After it's all said and done, I was able to make every single one of these ornaments. I made 7 for under $20. Shut the front door. Get out of town. Get out of town. You know, if you went to Disney, you would pay $20 for one Disney ornament. Don't even lie to me. Okay, so you see me using this little lace trim around the bottom. I wanted to do that with my Sully because, as you guys know, I put glue down there. Look how stinking cute that is. You guys do not have to do this step. I am a crafter, so I have so much stuff in my craft room to use. So these are things that I already had. They're not necessary. If you do want to add ribbon to your ornaments and you want to stay on a super low budget, they had beautiful glitter ribbon at Dollar Tree. And if you bought just one, you could probably use it for all of your ornaments. And that would be just $1. It would be super affordable. You could also head over to Joann and check out their fabric ribbon section, and you will be absolutely overstimulated, overwhelmed, and you'll end up spending your life savings there. Trust me, don't do it. I do it all the time. This is another ribbon that I already had from a while ago, and I thought this one would look so cute with Mike Wazowski because he's got a lot of green. He's got a lot of green going on, okay? Like my friend Mr. Grinch. So I really thought I wanted to break up all of that lime greenness with some colorful ribbon. Also, guys, if you haven't already noticed, I went the extra mile for you, and I actually used my camera to film instead of my cell phone. No shame in filming with your phone. That's how I film for my OnlyFans. But, you know, for YouTube, I wanted to use this camera. And honestly, I really hope I get a compliment or two in the comments about the quality of this video. Okay, I want you to tell me it was as cinematically pleasing as Wakanda Forever, Black Panther 2. Okay, I want to know that you were in a trance while you were watching this video because it was so beautifully produced. Thank you so much, guys. I did go the extra mile. It did take me longer, and I almost had a heart attack uploading these. All you need is hot glue, glitter, the little ornament, and the little inserts. Look at this. Look, all of these for under $20. Shut the front door. Get out of look at that. I picked the perfect glitter for Cinderella. Get out of town. They're free, guys. Under $20 for all of these. I'm going to show you one more just because I love you, and this is a little bonus. Okay, I didn't have to do this, but I wanted to because I love you. Once again, we're using all things from the Dollar Tree. $1 for this big one, and the little two ornaments that I'm going to use as the ears, they came attached. $1. These little packs of these little cushy fushies, I don't know what they're called, but it just looks like it would be called a cushy fushi. $1, and I was able to use 1.5 packs. Now, I understand that you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You could, honestly, this could be an ornament all on its own if you're doing something colorful for your kids. I did the exact same thing with the 2 smaller ornaments, okay? I filled them with the little bushy bushies, and then I took pliers to cut off the little lip of the ornament. If I would have had a bigger pair of pliers, this would have been a lot easier and faster than it was. I mean, it took me like a minute, but you know what I'm saying. I would have worked a little less hard. But I wanted to make it completely flush so that it would stick to my ornament and be flawless. Now, be careful. I know you guys like to put a lot of crema on your tacos. Don't put too much glue on your ornament, because then it's gonna squish out and ooze out the sides, just like when you can't hold in a fart. And that's not what we're trying to do here, okay? So don't put too much hot glue, otherwise when you press it down, it's gonna ooze out the sides, like that birria you had on Sunday, okay? So just be cautious. Hold the ear in place until it's completely dry, which honestly, this is hot glue. It's gonna take like 60 seconds. And then repeat the process with the other little ornament. Also, I wanna tell you what an ornament is called in Spanish, because I promised to teach you Spanish and I have failed you. It is called an esfera. Is that not so cool? Esfera. Una esfera de Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. The pieces of the puzzle look like Mickey Mouse. That's all Chris listened to when he was little. Let me know what you thought of this video. I'll see you next time. Besitos. I love you so much. You hate me compared to how much I love you.